Alright, welcome back to Da Nang, Vietnam. And real quickly, I'm gonna go take a little walk through this event that I was talking about in the previous video. Let's take a little look. Well, we got Camino Beach Club here and Pink Beach over here. And yeah, you can see the mob of people. And it's about 6:30. I would like to eat here, but I don't think getting the table is going to be doable. Oh, sorry. Just thousands and thousands of people. If I do eat, it's got to be standing. I do want to try something, but I don't know what. Might be easier to just go this way. Now, I believe they have a pizza section over there. We'll go check that out. Maybe we'll get pizza. I don't know. But tons and tons of people. Maybe we'll chill here a little bit. I do apologize for the last video being so long. I tend to talk a lot. But I believe this is probably going to end today because of the holiday, the 3-week holiday. I mentioned it in the video before. I forget what it's a holiday to commemorate a king, but I forget the name of him. Oh, that looks good. Some ribs and sausages. Ooh. Got pasta. Pasta and sandwiches. Not too bad on price. Got some kebabs. The beach is mobbed. This place is mobbed. But it's nice. I mean, you know, see what's going on the stage. Probably can't walk there. Beach is mobbed. Now we got a lot of pizza action going on over here. It looks very small. I don't know, from what I'm seeing, I'm not really impressed. It's more about the design of the ovens. A lot of fire ovens. Looks good. Maybe we'll try one. Just to say we did it. Xin chào, xin chào. I don't know. Not really. Hello, xin chào. Not really in the mood for pizza. We'll go take another look at the seafood, see if we can find something. and hopefully it'll be all right. I'm gonna cut this video in about 30 seconds, this little clip. But it seems like they got different types of performances going on. These people are all dressed up. They're all dressed up. They're all dressed up for doing something. She had a nice booty. They're all dressed up for doing something. All right, we're gonna head back into the thick of it and find some food, I think. All right, so we're getting one of these guys, either 2 or 3 of those guys. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Four.
Oh no, 3. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Well, I really hope this doesn't make me sick. It's okay, no rush, your time. Cook good, okay, no problem. All right, so we got some barbecued oysters here. Normally I don't get them barbecued, I normally just eat them raw. I already said my prayers. Got this little sauce here. Like a sweet and sour sauce, oh, kind of spicy. Here goes nothing.
Okay, you like?
Very tasty already. From the little bit I just tried. Sorry. Wow, delicious. I usually really enjoy oysters. I love oysters. Very good. The oysters and the octopus cost me 275,000 baht dong, which is like almost $10. I'm sorry. Yeah, just about maybe $10, $11. But it's octopus and oysters. They're never really that cheap. So we got some octopus here now. You know, the owner wanted to take a picture with me. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. I'm a big believer that octopus comes from another planet. I don't think they're a native actual animal. So I believe you get special powers from eating octopus. God, now with the sauce, wow, barbecued octopus. Amazing. That stall wasn't that busy, so it made me a little nervous. Very good. I feel like squid and octopus is one of those magical animals to eat. When you eat it, you get strength. Good for your body, good for your brain. Very clean type of seafood. Some shellfish I'm very nervous about. Lately mussels. Although I love mussels, I just had a bad streak in Thailand with them a couple years ago. So since then I've just been hesitant. But this octopus, these oysters, cooked, fire. Incredible. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 at least. Very good. Maybe we'll walk around. I'll have maybe a beer or something. Just enjoy, take in the environment. Try to bang out a whole video just out of tonight and tomorrow to make up for the boringness of the last 2 videos. But for those who are still here, who are subscribers, returning subscribers, or just new viewers, thank you for being here. Welcome. I love you all. And God bless.
40 hả? Rồi, hello.
Can I try beef? Beef and one
Same.
Okay, how about one of these?
Chicken.
Yeah, that's good. That's okay.
Okay.
Good.
Two.
Yeah.
Bên đó là 100.
Yeah, for me.
100. Cái này là 60.
Yeah. Cảm ơn.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got whatever this is. I think it's beef. And some chicken. Said my prayers, wish me luck. That's delicious. The tenderness of the beef, a little bit of the bitterness of the leaf. Great match. I don't actually know what this is called, but it's amazing. I had one in Hoi An from the street vendor. Very good. These two cost me 60,000, about 10,000 more than when I paid in Hoi An. I paid 20 from the street guy, 30 for this, probably 30 for that. I have to assume that most of this food is safe to eat due to the high volume of people coming and going. So I'm gonna imagine it's safe. There's thousands of people here. Let's try the chicken. This makes me nervous a little bit. Good, but I like the other one better. A little bit more going on with the flavor contrast between the bitterness, savoriness. A little bit more exciting than just your boring pizza. The pizzas look very small, too small. Let's try without the sauce. There's some bones in here. I gotta be careful. I don't know if that's fully cooked or not.
Cái đồ này bình thường mà bác rẻ. Mình vô đây bác
That was a piece of skin.
ăn nó đi ngon nè, và bị đau nhưng mà vui mình làm không có.
Looks alright. It looks like it's cooked. You know, I talked to one of the guys. I thought this was gonna be over tomorrow. Apparently it goes until next weekend. Boom. Gotta be careful. Whenever eating in Asia, chew slowly. How you crack a tooth too easily. Not bad. The oysters and the shrimp were better though. But also 3 times as more expensive. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it moving. See if we can get a little bit more. I'm gonna walk around, see what's available, and just take a chance. Willing to risk it all, like Anthony Bourdain. Alright, last but not least, we got some St. Louis ribs, 70,000 dong, about $2-3, maybe like 2 pieces, not very much. Good. Tender. Came with some pickled onion, some pickles, very good. Sorry about the noise, very loud. Good morning, good afternoon. It's April 28th, about 12:30 p.m. Just went to the bank to try to go get my payment or get my money to make payment for my final 6 days in my room. But banks are closed. I was told yesterday that they'd be open. I don't know why they're still closed. So it might throw a little bit of a hiccup into my making a payment. Right in front of the bank, I saw a big group of people on the corner, a bunch of Grab drivers, and then I noticed 2 bikes crashed in the road. It was definitely a foreigner and his missus involved. The foreigner was pretty banged up, I'll tell you that. And I don't know who else was involved. I couldn't tell who the second driver was. But I'm going back to that same street I was at yesterday to try to do a little bit of treasure hunting. I think I was just too late showing up at about 5:30. Being that it was a holiday, maybe those guys just decided to close up. I don't know why I'm going back. I think I got most of the good stuff anyways. But yeah, I'm going back anyways. Gonna probably stop for some coffee. Just wanted to come down this random street. I think I'm like 1 or 2 blocks parallel to the rather parallel, perpendicular, I don't exactly know. Basically we're gonna go this way and then bust a right and probably go to the street first. So there's something in the street there. Go to the street first, and then if there's nothing or something, then we'll take a look. Otherwise, after that, go find some coffee. Maybe we'll go back to what was what's it called? Vincom Mall, because it's only like 1 or 2 blocks from there. Or we can walk along the beach, not the beach, the river again. Last night event at the beach was pretty cool. A lot of local stuff going on. Food was good. No issues with my food. I even ordered a banh mi on my way home. Cost me 20,000 dong, which is like less than $1 for a banh mi. Can't go wrong with that. And I ate a cup of noodles before I went to sleep. So also got into a fight with my Thai missus. She asked me a very deep personal question, and it's one of those questions that is not a short answer. It's a very deep, long story answer. I don't really want to go into it, but she didn't have the patience to listen. She told me to hurry up, make it short, and it's not something I can make short, and I kind of raised my voice a little bit, and yeah, we got into a fight. You know, story of my life, fighting with the people close to me, whether it's my family, my brother, girls in my life. I have anger issues. I think it's kind of leaked out onto this channel from time to time, and I do apologize about that. You know, I think we all get angry from time to time, and I think some of us handle it better than others. I don't handle it very well. I think that's what makes me a good fighter, Muay Thai fighter, MMA guy, whatever. I channel my anger into my art of fighting, and I feel like I'm going backwards now. Shit, I should have just kept going. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna just keep walking a little bit and get some calories out, see some new sights, feel out the neighborhoods. And I got a nice little park here, some pull-up bars over there, and some little, you know, what do you call them, workout machines, which I don't really know what they do. But I'll stop for a local coffee somewhere. I did manage to access an ATM, which I was able to pull out about $200, about 5 million dong. I think it's like 200, 220, something like that for 5 million. It's usually the maximum you can pull out. So, am I back to the main street? How did this happen? Anyways, we'll pick up when we get a little bit more interesting environment. I'm gonna walk towards the spot. I can see the church from here. Zoom in on it. See that pink? This pink building here. Where is it? That pink building. That's where I need to go. And yeah, we'll pick up once we get over there. Vincom is straight ahead that way. You got some local marts and stuff like that. I don't really have any need to go in to buy anything. Would like a coffee though. So we'll find a local coffee shop. Local eateries. Probably won't go back to the event at the beach tonight, only because I was already there. And yeah, hopefully this video will round out to be pretty good. I'll try to maximize my filming for the whole day, and then try to wrap up the video by tonight. And yeah, go from there. Alright, we're stopping here at Tu Yin Coffee. I went down the street. I found the same seller that I found my last treasure at. He was just selling shoes today. In fact, he had the same pair of shoes I'm wearing right now for sale. I just ordered me a salt coffee and a salted matcha tea. Never had one of those before, so we'll take a look at that when that comes out. Take a little taste test and see how it goes. But I stopped here because this place was busy, full of locals. Figured if the locals come here, then you know it's gotta be good. Alright guys, I'm just going to take this time to let you know that my Patreon link is in the description below. If you would like to support this channel, if you would like to help me out as a creator, content creator, the starving guy out. I only have one member so far. Thank you to you, Jeff. I appreciate it. If you'd like personal shout outs, you want your name dropped in these videos, please like and subscribe. Number one, if you'd like to help out even more and go further above and beyond, you can go to my Patreon link in the description below. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. God bless. I love you all. All right, another salted coffee. I'll give it a good mix. it sit for a second. A little bit of tea water. It's nice and warm. Come in. And salted matcha. Obviously cold. I can see the ice. I don't know why I grabbed it to check. Let's try this one out. Very good. Salted coffee, salted matcha. Altogether cost me $55,000, just about $2. Here at Tun Yen Cafe. So that matcha and salted coffee was on point as per usual. Again, you know, if you're gonna entertain getting coffee, I suggest going to local spots. Definitely get it cheaper than going to franchise spots like Highlands or Starbucks or in the mall. It's going down this random street. Really, a lot of construction going on here. And just kind of getting a little local neighborhood feel. Once again, thank you for being here. God bless and welcome. I love you all. Quotes of John Levy. I believe the river is straight ahead. We'll walk to the river. Try to avoid any alcohol or any trouble for as long as possible. And just kind of get lost. Get lost in order to find myself. I'm not too hungry at the moment. Ate a lot of food last night. I'll probably wait till about 3 or 4 o'clock. It's about 1:30. So I'll wait a couple more hours, get my body to fully digest everything I ate yesterday. I think I finished eating at about 10 o'clock, maybe 11. So yeah, try to give it a full 16 hours. And yeah. Time is ticking. Almost time to go home. I'm kind of excited. I'm ready to go. Although I love Vietnam and Thailand, I think it's my time to go. Let's see what's going on down here. This feels like and smells like a familiar scent. Still proud to say confidently that I have not done anything mischievous this whole time I've been here. Besides get drunk and party a bit, but not gone to any specialty massage parlors or anything like that. And you know, Vietnam is a special place. I really do enjoy it. I do like it. I've had no real bad experiences since I've been here, except for one nightclub, but that was it. That was the only bad experience I had. And you know, it's fun to just walk around and kind of get lost. Check out all these birds here. See if we can get close without them flying away. I think this is a mixture of pigeons and maybe they're all pigeons. I don't know. I think pigeons are beautiful. The white ones, the brown ones, the black ones. The white ones are particularly pretty. This one here. Very beautiful birds. Is that Wanda? What's up, bro? Yo, Wanda, right? You came up to me and asked me if I had a mic one day.
You're a DJ.
Yeah, bro. How are you?
How are you?
Good. How are you, bro? So that was pretty cool. I met Wanda at the bar I was DJing at one night. He's a UK-based rapper. He's been performing out here, living out here for about 3 or 4 months. Shouts to you, Wanda. Pleasure to see you in the most random fucking place ever in Vietnam. And good luck to you, bro. Yeah, he came up to me one time asking me if I had a microphone, you know, because he had an event coming up and he needed somebody who can, I think, DJ with him and who had a mic. And never came to fruition because I don't have a mic. But I've been following him on EJ, watching. He's got very good content. He's a good performer, good entertainer. Check him out. I'll see if I can remember, put the link to his IG on this. See if I can remember. And yeah, he's a good lad, man, good lad. You know, sometimes shit like that happens, you know? You just run into people you've seen before, and I don't think he remembered me at first, but, you know, he's like, hey, you're the DJ guy. Yeah, bro, that's me. And it's a cool motherfucker, man. Cool dude. So, it is a little bit drizzling outside right now, and I am a little bit lost. It's about 2 o'clock. It's one of the few days it's not too hot at this hour, so, I don't know. I'm gonna keep walking. The treasure hunt hasn't been going very well today, which is fine. Not every day is gonna be a banger of a hunt. And yeah, it's almost time for lunch. Almost time to eat. Maybe another hour, another 2. I'm gonna have to refill my Wi-Fi in 2 days, and I need to get a bearing on where I'm at. I know where I am because this is the street over here is exactly where I did the treasure hunt. Let's go back down the street. Let's see if there's anything new now that we've kind of given it 2 hours. I doubt it though. But I'm not too far from home. I could walk. Might as well just stay on foot, boots on the ground. Just kind of give you a little bit of a different environment, different aesthetic to look at compared to the boring United States of America. And I'm gonna bang a left up here. That's where I got my hunt on initially. And I believe we walked down that street last night for coffee. And pretty interesting street. But yeah, once again, shout out to Wanda. I wish you nothing but success and prosperity in your career as a rapper, as a performer, as an entertainer. It's a pleasure to meet you twice now. And you forever have my support now, bro. I'm gonna, no matter what, have to like every single one of your posts. I've been kind of slacking on liking this post, and I apologize for that, bro. But from now on, no matter what, it's a heart button every time. All right, let's go look for some treasure. So we went down the street again, and I think that guy's a magician because he just pulls disappearing acts. I went up and down the street twice. I didn't see him or the shop. He must have closed down or whatever, pulled the overhang over or something, because I couldn't even locate the name of the store. I tried to take a mental note of where it was, but yeah, I didn't find him. It was cool to see Wanda. It really was cool. You know, just running into random people that you've met in the country, and then somehow you bump into them under the weirdest, most random circumstances. And he ain't the first, you know. I've seen other people where when I've DJ'd, they've made themselves known to me, and then I've seen them while walking along the beach and this and that, and it's always a good feeling to see a friendly face. As you can see, the skies are gray. There's a little bit of rain coming down, not very much, just the tiniest bit of drizzle. So I'm not sure if I should start to head home and just chill out for a few hours, or if I should stop and get food somewhere along the way. I don't know, kind of a little bit lost in my direction, even though I know where I am. The street, I mean, I don't know the name of the street. I don't know the name of any streets, but we are on the beach side of the bridge. We're not in the Hai Chow area, so I don't know though. I'm just not very hungry quite yet. I overate yesterday, so I'm still trying to figure it out what I should do. So stay tuned. We'll wrap up the video a little bit later. Check out these ducks. Duck is one of those things I love, but I'm afraid to eat. I've had also bad experience, I think, in Thailand with duck. So I'm gonna stay away from duck and mussels as much as I can. All right, we'll just continue walking. The rain's kind of dying out. See if we can find any treasures and just maybe head towards the beach. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit anxious and restless. So my arm hurts from holding the phone. Shoulder. I don't have my tripod connected right now. So I kind of know where I'm going, because when I take a taxi to go DJ, I tend to get taken down this way. And I know like an interesting street, it's kind of busy. It's a good amount of restaurants and places to eat, coffee shops. You know, maybe some small bars here and there. Eventually we'll get up to Party Street, but it is only 2:45, so that shit doesn't start till about 10, 11. So we're definitely very early for that. And not that I want to party tonight anyway. I think tonight we're going to Ong Balo. We're going to go do some DJ college with Mao. It's one of the greatest DJs I've ever come across in my time of DJing, and he doesn't even try to get the party going. He's just so good and talented that he could play any style of music, and he's so technically sound. Gotta be careful. I almost got hit by a couple bikes just not looking, so always gotta look both ways and behind, left, right, and behind. So we'll just walk over to Party Street. It's really not too much further up, maybe another kilometer. And just walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Feels good to just walk sometimes. I just kind of feel out the neighborhoods on foot, boots on the ground. I've never actually walked down the street. I've been down the street on bike, but never walk. So I know these videos are kind of becoming a little bit of a walking tour, but that's fine. I think the less I talk, the better. The less I put my face on camera, the better. You know, you just definitely see a little bit more foreigners in this area. I don't know if this is considered Mayan. Might be. I'm just trying not to roll my ankle here also at the same time. Alright, so let this video fly another minute, and then we'll pick back up. I don't think I'm gonna go back to the room till about 5 o'clock, and then I'll go chill for like 2 hours before going to Mao's shop and go to college. But yes, it's kind of interesting. A little bit more commercialized. Just the tiniest bit. I wouldn't mind living around these area because it's close to where I want to be. Not far from the beach. It is a bit noisy, but still not bad. That looks like an interesting street. Oh, sorry. That also looks like an interesting street, but kind of just want to keep on path. Stay on path here. Let's swing. That's an old bike right there. Alright, so this is Party Street. The Lens is right behind me. 501's ahead of me. You can see it's a whole different vibe right now. It's chill, it's quiet, there's no chaos. I think today's Tuesday, so I don't know how crazy it would be tonight. Heading in the direction of the beach. Just honestly kind of looking for a spot to sit down at this point where I could just chill out, relax for a minute. I don't know where I'm trying to go, but I'll find a spot. I need a break. I need a walk. I've been walking for hours. Chippy Pub. Chippy's is one of my favorite places to eat late at night. And there's my home. There is my home. Let's see if anybody's in there. The door's open. But I bet you it's just somebody cleaning from a bed, man. Looks like they're doing some work, some sort of work. All right, let's get out of here. This place is usually very busy as well. Tom's Bar and Grill. Ah, there's Boss Lady. All right, so here's my room, Barrio Ventura. This place is right next door. I asked the guy, what is your specialty? Because I was told you should ask what is their best dish. And he said this one, number one. Hutio Maito Tapcam 40,000 Maito mixed noodles. I don't know what that is. We shall see. We shall see. Got a little bit of supplies, stocked up on a cup of coffees, some drinks, and some gummies. And I'm gonna make sure to add every single one of these things. I seen this place was busy last night, so I'm gonna have faith in my guy right here. I heard this quote today. Maybe somebody needs to hear this. If you feel like you're going through it, just go around it, bro. Just go around it. No need to go through it. Just go around it. Everything's gonna be okay. Peace and love to the gods. JC number one. Crispy Bacon over and out. DJ Kunchan. That looks absolutely incredible. That looks amazing. Sky. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Let's see if I can do this with one hand here. I doubt it, but we'll just throw it. We're just gonna, without tearing it. Just gonna drop it in. I think the lettuce is to cut through the bitterness. that aside. Let's throw a couple chilies up in there. Alright. I know you should always taste beforehand, but I like a little bit of whatever this is. Go a little bit of this stuff. Sweet, sweet. And then a little bit of this stuff. Alright, now we're talking, baby. Wait, we're not done. Gotta get some spice in there. Yeah, boy. And then a little bit of vinegar. Garlic vinegar. That's what we're talking about. Okay, now we mix it around. Okay, and we enjoy it. Let me say my prayer. Alright, so I don't got the tripod hooked up. Forgive me. We got some noodles, some shrimp, some, I don't know if it's egg, looks like some pork, some liver. Try the noodle. Yes. Broth, yes. I think we got some egg here. Yes. Oh no. Okay. Liver. I don't know. Pork. Why I waited so long to eat here, I don't know. Not sure what that is. The liver I'm not a big fan of, but it makes you so strong. Gives you health, vitality. Very good. Maybe you can use a little bit more spice. I'm gonna put a little bit more chili. I like spicy. First meal of the day, and it's about 5:15. So I waited quite a while to eat today, which is okay. I stopped into a pub, had a cold one. It's full of Americans, about 6 of them, telling stories, and couldn't help but to chime in eventually. Bite of a pepper, a little bit of spice, never hurt nobody. So after this meal, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna chill for about an hour or two, and by 6:30, which is about an hour and a half from now, Peppers always make me burp. I'm gonna go down to Angbalo, and we're gonna go to DJ school. Bit of lettuce. Cut through that bitterness, cut through that spice, rather. So I'm gonna enjoy this delicious bowl of noodles and protein, eggs, liver, shrimp, pork, maybe chicken liver, maybe that might be what it is, and Sio Angbalo. I'm gonna probably go live tonight. I think on YouTube or Facebook, I'm not sure. So stay tuned. Thank you for being here. God bless, welcome, and I love you all. By the way, quick reminder, this is costing me now for the next 6 days after today, just under $40 a night. So about $38 a night is what it's costing me. Oh, we got the heavy bag today. Oh, Jesus. Where is this? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Chill. All right, let's cut the lights. Nope. Boom. E. Okay. All right. So, we're on our way to Angbalo. Grandfather, grandmother, and wife named Lo. I'm gonna do a little bit of DJ college with Mal the Great. At his wonderful, artistic, beautiful fucking shop. I mean, it's not like the most classy joint, but it's so fucking artistic. It's so cool. and I love it. I love being around him, around his family. A long time ago, when he first met me, he came and met me at the doorway coming into his shop. I thought I was in the wrong fucking place when I showed up. And one of the first things he said to me was, "Welcome home. Welcome home, brother." Now I get it. I feel it. But from brother to brother, I gotta pretend, or not pretend, I gotta demonstrate why I'm home. And alright, see these little fuckers? I don't know if you can see these fuckers in the light, but they started to come up in my room a little bit. So, anyways, put this shit down here. Alright, I gotta call a taxi because it's way too far of a walk to walk there, especially with this heavy ass bag, crossing the bridge and all that shit. So it's gonna be about a 15-minute drive. Maybe I'll film a little bit of the drive because we gotta cross the bridge. That's usually kind of cool. And yeah, we'll pick up at Bow Shop. Behind me means toasted bread with chili salt, only 15,000. Let's try it. That's okay, no bag, that's okay. Come on, that's okay, thank you. No change. Thank you, come on. My man, thank you for letting me sit here, come on. So this dish right here, it's a whole mixture of a whole bunch of things. I don't know what to identify as. The only thing I can identify is some hot dog flavored stuff. But there's some sweet, there's some spicy. It tastes like chicken, it tastes like hot dog, it tastes like some shredded pork, I think, on top. It's really fucking good, honestly. Every single piece. I want kind of a sweet one, a little more spicy one. Good, very good. Jesus, I mean, you know, for 15, it's like free. It's like 80 cents. How can you ever put a potato? There's so many weird things in here, but I don't know what they are, but they're so good. Whatever that lady has. It's garlic bread. Try garlic bread. But it's tricking my brain to think it's protein. This is just bread, but I thought it was meat. There was some meat on top, but I ate it all. You remember in the beginning of the video, she was chopping up bread. This is the bread portion. I only started filming like 50 way in. But it's so good. Honestly, it tricks your mind to think you're eating chicken. All right, so we popped into here for a little bit of another bite after what we just had over there, which was amazing. I'm still hungry. I'm sorry. Madame Restaurant, Madame Nguyen? Coffee, Bingsu Foods. I ordered some sort of a blade steak or something, medium rare, and what else did I order? Oh, some spicy chicken. So let's it's kind of late. It's like fucking shit. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. It's kind of late. We're probably the last customers. Alright, so after all that mumbo jumbo, there was no eating in the street. There's no sitting at the restaurant and eating it quickly. Let's see what this blade steak and whatever this is. Oh, the fried spicy chicken. Oh, it looks kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Alright. Let's talk. Let's talk. Okay, thank you. Alright, so this comes from the restaurant that we were just at. It looks like some basic. This is half-assed. Steak, we need to doctor this up. Luckily, I got some sauce. And the steak, it's not bad. Only thing is now it's cold. So, unfortunately, I put this all on the plate, heat it up, and then we'll talk. Alright, so luckily I got some spicy sauce and some sweet and sour sauce I saved from the Korean chicken. But yeah, you know, I sat at that place. I asked if they were open. They said yeah. I acted like, okay, cool. I'll take a beer. I'm ready to chill, like enjoy my meal. And then after 20 minutes of me waiting, she tells me, oh, I'm making your food to go. So, oh, well, why didn't you tell me that? If you would have told me that, I would have just not ordered here. I planned on eating with normal fork and knife and then go into the nightclub next door. That's what I wanted to do. But it's okay. Maybe it's meant to be this way. Yeah. So, damn tape. Yeah, that's the spicy one. So anyways, tonight was a good, very, very, very good experience at Mao's shop. He basically let me DJ for a long time. For a very, very long time. And I realized early on what was my problem. And that was basically the volume was just too loud. And once I lowered the volume, anything was pretty much doable. I started off with some oldie tracks. But Mao has this certain disco vibe. Eventually I had to switch to my disco playlist. And for my disco playlist, a lot of the songs I played, I never loaded before, I barely even heard before. So it was kind of like play and pray. But I seemed to work out perfect. He was happy, customers were happy. I saw people bopping their heads. People were watching me. And then eventually I think they gave me the nod. Oh wow, we don't need to really watch him. He's got his shit together. Which made me feel good. The food's so much better now that it's hot. Even though I hate to microwave stuff, it's so much better. Like a million times better. So I think Friday I'm gonna go back to Mouse Shop, DJ again. On an open mic, not open mic, open deck, or just pass the ball and just jam. Sometimes the smaller venue with the bigger teacher is more important than the bigger venue with the less capable students, if that makes sense. Because when I play 501, it's hit and miss. I get a lot of people asking me to do requests. A lot of people from the staff telling me do this, do that, change this, change that. And then you have too many people trying to steer the car, trying to side seat drive. And I don't like that. But at Mouse Shop, it's like maybe there's only 8 or 9 people in there. But those people leave because if you crash in the car, it's gonna hurt a lot worse. I'm glad he gave me the floor. It's like being in a church in a way. It's like a DJ church. Because I know the people that have come down there, come through there, have DJed there. And for him to not cancel me and him not throw me out of the booth and just give me the keys to the wheel, basically, until he got a little bit greedy and selfish himself and he wanted to play. But that's just being a musician. You just want to play. It wasn't about being greedy or selfish. It was more like he just wanted to play. But it wasn't about me doing something wrong. It was like, all right, he's good. He's doing his shit. I gotta come back with some other shit. Make him remember why this is his shop. But yes, magnificent, magical, beautiful. Today the 28th. And 7 more days left till we go through immigration on Thailand. And for whatever reason, they want to be generous and give me a 30-day stamp. I might just keep pushing it until I can figure out how to make money. We're not getting rich, but I think as a DJ, I could do it. I think I have that ability. As dangerous as the lifestyle is, I can do it. So, as far as paying for my room, I sent the Western Union to my Airbnb host for the following 6 days. I'm not moving from this room. I like this room. I feel comfortable here, except for a weird naked guy over there. Beyond that, I feel very comfortable, it's quiet, everything I need outside the door. And it's a beautiful room. Big balcony, everything. Don't need to explain. But I'm gonna finish this food and then I'm gonna go to watch a movie and then go to sleep. And thank you for being here. God bless, welcome. And we'll pick up tomorrow morning. I think maybe, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna pick up tomorrow morning. I think this is a good time to end the video. We did a lot today.
saw a lot of different things. I didn't film very much at Mao's shop tonight. I just didn't feel right to film too much. Got about a 1 minute, maybe 40-second clip. That's about it. But I did DJ for a long time. I did spend a lot of time with Mao and his friends and his people and his family. And it was a beautiful night. I even left my power supply cord to my computer at his shop. And he came and delivered it to me at the place that I ordered this food. They didn't want to let me sit and eat. And I think I'm still hungry. So, I think I might be a fat boy and just order more food. Just because. Because I never order food in my country. I never order Grab or DoorDash or any of that bullshit. Over here, it's like too easy. And the food's so good. It's like, these are the moments. The moments where you're sitting alone sometimes, enjoying a piece of steak that you paid $4.50 for. No. $5. And then paid $3 for this chicken for $8, and then maybe another $1.50 for this French fries. So about $10.50 I'm in for this whole meal, and I don't feel bad about ordering a whole nother meal for around the same dollar. So around $10, $20. Because in the States you can't eat like this. You really can't. So thank you for being here. I'll see you at the next meal or tomorrow.
Alright, I'm being such a fat guy right now. Such a fat guy. We ordered more food. I really wanted this chicken sandwich. They had this, got this in the Roadhouse Diner. Nope, that's the burger. Got a double burger. Give me a Coke free. This is what I wanted right here. And then some fries. I don't know what this is. They give me extra fries. Wow, 2 bags of fries. Good people. I only ordered a small, and they give me quite a bit of a large chicken sandwich. So I did everything with a tip. Cost me $3.40. So good. Too much food though. I'm gonna do cut it in half. I'm so fat. Alright, so half this burger we'll eat tomorrow. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I should have done that. Ooh, half this chicken sandwich we'll eat tomorrow. Let's try the burger out real quick. When in Vietnam, baby. It's a big burger for like, I kind of have a receipt. Roadhouse American Diner, holding it down. So good. Better without the ketchup. Cut this in half. That's for tomorrow.